Welcome to Maximising Efficiency with Dext. My name is Max Whiteley and I am joined today by Robin Edwards, one of our practice solutions experts here at Dext. Robin, is that your phone I can hear ringing?
Yeah, 2 secs, Max. Hi, Santa.
Hey Robin, it's Father Dexmus here. Got a little bit of an issue. I'm looking at my zero and I'm one of my suppliers, Elfin Safety Limited. Say that I owe them a certain amount of money. Before I make the payment, I just want to make sure, because what's in my zero is completely different to what they say they owe me. Is there any way I can quickly reconcile this supplier statement back to what's in zero? Is there something in Dext that can help me?
Okay, jump on that Zoom call and we can go through it. Forget them highlighters, Santa. We've got just the thing for you.
Perfect. Let's jump into it.
So I have actually already added that supplier statement for you, but for future reference, if you do want to add a supplier statement, just need to click on this little supplier statements tab up here and select or drag and drop that supplier statement within this, and it will upload into the correct inbox.
Perfect. Robin, so if I've put a supplier statement into my costing box by mistake, can I move that item across into my supplier statement inbox?
Yes, you can. You read my mind. So if you tick this little box here and jump into tools and head to move to supplier statements.
Amazing. Perfect. Right, let's jump into that supplier statement section that I've seen appear within Dext in the last couple of months. So there it is. There's my Elfin Safety Limited statement. Wow, it's comparing completely here at the top of the page what's outstanding via my statement, what's outstanding in my zero, and it's giving me a difference there. That's £634 there at the top in the red. Okay, so let's jump down into some of these transactions in here and have a look at how it's reconciled it. So that top one there, Robin, in green, which says in payables and in Dext. Does that just mean that it's seen it on my statement and it can also see it in Dext and in zero?
Yes, that's correct. So in zero, it's in zero, been indexed. So you have that invoice. You don't need to worry about that one.
Perfect. Okay, so the next one down is we've got in Dext only, and that's an amber. So I presume that means that the item is indexed, but I've not yet pushed it across into my zero.
Yes, exactly. So it just needs a little bit of action.
Perfect. And if I hover over that, Robin, I can then go ahead and click into that item. So where it says that blue Dext, we won't do that now, but if I was to click into that, that would take me to that item that I need to publish into zero.
Yeah.
Perfect. Amazing. Okay. Then the next status, we've got in payables only. So I presume that means that we've seen it on the statement and we've also seen it within zero, but we've never seen that item in Dext. So for me, if I am aware that you guys have just set up approvals within Dext, and if someone's put an item straight into zero, then they've bypassed that approval flow. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Amazing. Right, okay. I get it. Okay, so now we're on to these big red ones. And even though red is for Christmas, in this situation, red looks like it could be bad. Okay, so these top two, these two missing ones, this is saying that you've seen an item on my statement, but yet you've never seen it in Dext or you've never seen it in zero. Okay, so is there a way that I can request these missing paperwork directly from the solution?
Yeah, so top button up here, just click request paperwork and it will automatically bring up the missing invoices for you.
Amazing.
So what I'm going to do is just send you it.
So can you send it to Max, who is the head of Elfin Safety Limited?
Yeah, of course I can. So I'm going to send that over to Max now. And just by clicking this button here. And then that should now appear in Max's inbox for him. So he's able to then provide you with them invoices.
Okay, perfect, Santa. I've just received your request for these two missing transactions. I'm going to send these back to you so that you can get these items directly into your accounting software and make sure me, Max at Elfin Safety, get paid on time. Okay, Robin, I've had confirmation from Elfin Safety Limited and Max is going to send over those invoices as soon as possible. Okay, we've got one further error message there at the bottom, not on statement. So As you can see from that message there, it's telling me that this item is not on my statement at all, but it's present in zero. So I presume this could be an item has got into my zero. I've allocated it to the wrong supplier, and it shouldn't be there. Or potentially a fraudulent invoice has been sent through my account system and has found its way into zero, when in fact it actually wasn't from the supplier whatsoever. So we need to make sure for that. So if I was to go ahead and click that zero link from there, that would take me directly to that transaction in zero, which doesn't appear on our supplier statement. Is that right?
Yes, that's right, Max.
Perfect. And there it is. And I can have a look and say, right, okay, I can see that one's not got an attachment, and it's probably just an error or someone was doing something for a test. So we can go ahead, we can go to that bill options and we can void that invoice across. Perfect. And then once I've done that, Robin, if I go back to that Dext transaction, I click refresh. Will that get rid of that for us? Amazing. So we're one step closer. I just need to go ahead, process that invoice through Dext, and then get my missing invoices from Max at Elf and Safety. And then before you know it, we'll be cooking in gas, and you've just saved me days and days of work so I can make sure that all of the presents get delivered on time. Robin, you've literally just saved Christmas. Thank you.
See you soon, Santa.